I would be playing and not get to it like when I should have, and I did not get like. But yeah, the reason I've not been like live streaming and all that is because we've had company.
Folks finally
And
into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine
like the thing
Thursday
is that like I was gonna spend time with them and stuff.
Roberts will get his
and I
first
wasn't
shot
like,
now. He too had 3 knocks
because I had never met him until now.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers over his
But yeah,
last
let's go and get this on. Holy crap! I actually just hit over there.
Still good for 3 runs. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Roberts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fast.
There's a swing and a no doubt home run.
But yeah, depending on like what happens this week.
David Ortiz in now. He went down.
Oh, it'll be streaming or I won't be streaming. I don't know.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2-1.
David, you getting out?
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. 3 innings complete. Blake Swihart gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as an opportunity later on.
And the throw to first will be in time. So the Josh Roberts stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
And that's dead center for strike 1. High in the air, carrying well
yeah,
out to deep center.
I did not get that out.
At the track.
Maybe.
But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate.
Nope.
I'm safe.
No, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Jordy Mercer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he'll step off.
You're not getting me.
Safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Fly ball out to right field. Castillo is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he hits back. Ichiro Suzuki digs in.
All right, come on, Ichiro.
In his last at bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Hit on the ground to third. There's Sandoval. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is
there we
in
go.
to score. Xander Bogaerts will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock.
There's 1 on to first, and they turn the double play. Jackie Bradley Jr.
All right.
In now, and we'll see
oh,
so
this game's actually getting pretty close.
2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
The pickup. Safe.
Oh, he's safe. Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
And still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Strike
oh, my God.
0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throw a fastball down low. I mean, come on.
High and
it's not that hard.
Right center field. Castillo going back, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Oh my God.
So striding in, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hold up, I might actually be able to get this play.
Oh, what a play! He goes to first, and the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
And how about that for putting an exclamation point on a victory? Just a super play there to record the final out with some style.
Dang.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
All right, I just upgraded my speed.
Don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Back live. Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series. Josh Roberts will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. This one's
Why not
flared
swing?
toward left center. Bogarts onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Pablo Sandoval will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily.
That's how I like the throws, just like that.
Rusney Castillo will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Sent on the ground. And throw gets him 2 down. Settling in now, Josh Roberts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone!
Dang.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Twins have rallied to tie it at
That
2.
also kind of looked like he went through the wall.
Hanley Ramirez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2. So he's able to come through. Stepping in, Josh Roberts. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young
Oh, that
is
was
there.
not.
They go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 5th. Josh Roberts will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted
Yeah,
for their
we've lost
only
this
runs
game.
of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in, John Jaso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Not in time as he steals second. Jordy Mercer will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Ground ball left side. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side.
Dang.
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, David Price. Don't put that card in your bicycles, folks. He's our top player of the game. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Dustin Pedroia will stand in here. Currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to pad that total here. Santana comes set. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Josh Roberts strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, EK. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate.
That's definitely out.
On and hit out to deep left field, and this one's
that one out of the park,
back.
I believe.
This is a long. Brock Holt will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
I do not even understand that.
Hanley Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and Ramirez is also retired. It's a double play. Josh Roberts will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Well, one thing you can say for sure, these Red Sox left fielders know how to play balls down in that corner.
Josh Roberts will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. John Ryan Murphy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Gerard Dyson will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And a step off. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And there he goes toward second. Softly hit toward the hole. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner. Dustin Pedroia will strike forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm.
Oh my God.
Keep him rolling over.
And that's through for a hit. Josh Roberts steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. From the stretch. This is line to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple.
Oh, bet I get to play it then, baby. Oh, man. Simulate the next appearance. Oh, bet, baby. Yes, I want to play against the Braves, against my favorite. Well, yeah, I can say against my favorite player on the Braves if he still is on the Braves. I think he is, I'm not sure.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball.
Yeah, I believe that he is.
Target Field in Minneapolis. Kelly Johnson will stand in and road. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Ender Inciarte will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Nolasco's ready. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to the right. And gloves it. He goes to first. It's in time.
Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Josh Roberts gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Second baseman, Josh Roberts.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a home run.
Josh Roberts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 on to first, and the throw goes right by him. Josh Roberts will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And Ibar will make the catch to retire the side. Eric Ibar stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to
Got
first,
him.
a double play. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped.
You know, to be honest with you, I really like want to be traded. There we go. Finally get to moved up. I need to get that stolen base up in my MLB.
This is the MLB Friday Night Baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Josh Roberts will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And Eric, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, and this game's not always that hard. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, but lately, they haven't been doing any of the 3 particularly well. That's going to need to change, and soon.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Avisail Garcia will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Josh Roberts stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Cabrera on the move. Danks sets. Here he comes 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cabrera's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to... 1 run
No.
score. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Josh Roberts steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd.
Second baseman, Josh Roberts.
That's a strike.
And a high strike there, 0-1. So that pitch isn't going to light up the...
Put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
This is hit well out toward left field. Looking up is Cabrera. Gone! Brett Laurie will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this is a performance in week.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors. Josh Roberts will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And Danks will get ahead with the fastball for strike 1.
Oh, he's low on energy too.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, You got to let it fly.
There we go.
And he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Todd Frazier is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits. No. Jose Abreu comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Josh Roberts will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Around first, heading for second now, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. John Jaso stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Garcia. Still going back.
There we go.
A 2-run blast to straight. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits.
Alright guys, I'll see y'all guys later. So yeah, peace out.